Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. It is time once again for us to hit Spain. Time for Inside La Liga. Good day and welcome to the show. This is the only show on radio that focuses on Spain's Primera Division, and we give you much more. And we start off, of course, from the headlines. My name remains Anthony Becedermo. Let's tell you what the papers are saying today in Spain. As always, I will give you headlines from the front pages of sport. Yes, A as a sport. Talking about, of course, Marca and Mundo Deportivo. We start over from Marca, where we have Messi FC. That story tells us about Lionel Messi, how since his debut he has won 30 titles compared to Madrid's 14. Yes, since he debuted for Barcelona, he has won 30 titles as compared to the 14 titles Real Madrid have won in that period. Today starts Valverde's Barca era. The story I tell you on the front page of Masa. Yes, Onzue joins Celta Vigo after helping Luis Enrique. We go to the front pages of RS. Yes, that paper based in Madrid until forever. Yes, that story tells us that more than 50,000 Atleti fans packed out last night for the ever match at the Vicente Calderon. Valverde's era to start today. Another headline on RS. Barcelona to make public his appointment. Mundo Deportivo is up for grabs this beautiful day inside La Liga. Valverde stage Barca to announce today he will replace Luis Enrique as coach of the club. Let's of course give you one more headline. Celta officially appoint Onzue for 2 seasons. Former assistant coach of FC Barcelona, former assistant coach of Luis Enrique, is now the official coach of Celta Vigo. That's of course how it is, I tell you, on the front pages of some of the top tabloids, Spanish tabloids, I tell you, inside La Liga. Let's go to the news segment where we can inform you this beautiful day that Athletic Bilbao are hopeful of persuading Arsenal fullback Nacho Monreal to join the San Mames. Yes, join them at the San Mames this summer. According to reports in Spain and in England, the 31-year-old is from Basque, the Basque country, and indeed that heritage, that Basque heritage means he has been a long-term transfer target for Athletic Club. And Marca, yes, that authority Spanish newspaper believe that, and of course they say they are confident of landing Monreal, who of course only last season signed a long-term deal with Arsenal. Yes, they are confident of landing the Spanish left back. Elsewhere in Spain, we can of course confirm to you that FC Barcelona have now unveiled their new kit for next season. The shirt will bear the name of the Japanese global sponsor. The kit will be available from the 1st of June. I tell you, the new FC Barcelona home kit is updated and of course has interpretations of the traditional Barcelona stripes. It has of course a progressive combination of colors, and I tell you, it is very, very beautiful. Elsewhere inside La Liga, let's tell you about one man. Marco Asensio is his name. He has confirmed stories that Real Madrid fans and of course champion tennis star Rafael Nadal was behind his move to the Santiago Bernabeu. The 21-year-old joined Los Blancos Real Madrid from of course Rayo Mallorca in 2015, and it has long been reported that Mallorca born Rafael Nadal, who is uncle to Miguel Angel, played for Barcelona, spoke to the Madrid president Florentino Perez to help seal the deal for Asensio. Asensio has now confirmed that this reports are true, that of course that man Rafael Nadal was behind his transfer to the club. He said it live on Real Madrid TV when he was questioned over the move this weekend. Staying with Real Madrid, let's of course inform you that Real Madrid defender Rafael Varane says he's hopeful that his compatriot at the national team level, Kylian Mbappe, will eventually join him at the Bernabeu, the Santiago Bernabeu. The teenage sensation who plays for Monaco, the Monaco striker, has been linked with a big money move from Monaco to the Spanish capital, and of course the Spanish champions Real Madrid. Months have passed, and of course the weeks are still passing, and this man has continuously been linked to Real Madrid, and Varane believes it will be a pleasure to share the same locker room, the same dressing room with Kylian Mbappe. The 18-year-old striker netted 26 times in his first full campaign to help, of course, Monaco help them to the Ligue 1 title in France. Let's go to the camp of Barcelona, where, of course, Paco Alcacer admits his Barcelona future isn't in his own hands, although he's hopeful of prolonging his stay at Camp Nou. The 23-year-old made only 6 La Liga starts this past campaign for the Blaugrana, but was selected for Saturday's Copa del Rey final victory over Alaves. 3-1 it finished with that man, Paco Alcacer, netting Luis Enrique's third goal. Luis Enrique's side's third goal, signed from Valencia last summer. Alcacer has netted 9 goals in all competitions for Barcelona in this past campaign. We're still in Spain, still inside La Liga. Let's go to Vigo, where Celta Vigo have, of course, appointed former Barcelona number 2, former assistant coach of Barcelona, Juan Carlos Unzué, as their new coach on a 2-year deal. Unzué returns to Celta, where he spent 2013 and, of course, 2014 the campaign assisting Luis Enrique before joining the Asturian at Barcelona for 3 seasons. The former goalkeeper is joined by several of Enrique's Camp Nou assistants and staff, including first-team coach Robert Moreno, fitness coach Rafael Paul, and, of course, a psychologist talking about Joaquim Valdez. He replaces Eduardo Berizzo, who is expected to be named as the new coach of Sevilla later this week. We are still in Spain. We are still inside La Liga. Let's go to the world of Marco Verratti. The man has come out to close the door on Barcelona by asserting he's still going to be at Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes next season. Reports in Spain have suggested that Barcelona and Verratti wanted one another, and that was provoked by, of course, the historic comeback 6-1. Barcelona, of course, came back against PSG, but the man has come out to, of course, shut the door on a possible move to Camp Nou. Says he will stay in Paris. He loves the country, and of course he loves France. Cristiano Ronaldo has admitted, of course, that the final will be a tough one. He says he will be looking for spaces in the Juventus backline when they face off on the 3rd day of June. Elsewhere inside La Liga, let's of course talk about another Ronaldo Lima. He has announced and of course he has admitted that he left Real Madrid against his will in 2007 after accusing former coach of the team, Fabio Capello, of using his weight as an excuse not to play him regularly. Ronaldo de Lima scored 104 goals in 177 appearances in the colors of Real Madrid between 2002 and indeed 2007. But the striker played just 13 times in his final half season under Fabio Capello amidst claims he was overweight. And the man has come out to open the lead on that story. It was true. He did not play me because he felt I was too fat. Talking about Ronaldo de Lima. Elsewhere, the Argentine Football Association, AFA, will pay 1.5 million euros to Sevilla once Jorge Sampaoli, his release clause is of course executed early June. I tell you, Sevilla have now accepted the AFA's proposal, talking about the Argentine Football Association, their proposal to break down the payment in 16 monthly installments starting from June all the way to December 2018. Sevilla wants to end Sampaoli's brief tenure at the helm as soon as possible. And of course, they are actively searching for a replacement. The former Chile coach led, of course, Sevilla to finishing 4th this season in La Liga. And right now, he will be the coach of Lionel Messi and other players of Argentina as the day goes by. Let's say that it has been confirmed that Barcelona midfielder Javier Mascherano has suffered a post-external capsular lesion in his right knee, and that will keep him out of action for another 6 weeks. The Argentine had to be substituted in, of course, the final on Saturday, the Copa del Rey final. Barcelona won that game 3-1. After 12 minutes, he had to be, of course, replaced. And Barcelona have come out with a statement that he suffered a post-external capsular lesion in his right knee and will be out for 6 full weeks. Elsewhere in Spain, we go to the Segunda Division, where we can confirm to you that Leonesa have secured promotion to La Liga's Segunda Division. The team, coached by Ruben de la Barrera, overcame FC Barcelona B in a thrilling promotion playoff playoffs on Sunday. And of course, remember, in the first leg, there of course the team, Barrera's team, that side won 2-0 with goals from Gala and Villa in the return leg played yesterday in front of their own fans. Cultura Leonosa won 2-1 to secure promotion, 4-1 on aggregate. And of course, after 42 years of absence in the Segunda Division in Spain, Leonesa have returned to the Spanish second tier, and they are happy. They are happy to play. They say one thing is for sure: they will target promotion next season, and they want promotion to the top division in Spain, the Primera Division. We are still inside La Liga. This is of course, where we go to the talking point. We're looking at one man. He's in the news for the right reasons. Real Madrid are going head-to-head with Manchester City. They want to sign Monaco forward Kylian Mbappe, and according to reports, they have tabled 113 million pounds for the youngster. Where, of course, where is it worth this one? Is it worth this figure? Where should Kylian Mbappe go this summer? Big questions begging for answer. Remember, I gave you the news earlier on that Rafael Varane talks to, of course, Kylian Mbappe at the national team level, and he has told the man and told everybody that cares to listen that he would love to share a dressing room with the youngster. Now, Man City and Real Madrid going head-to-head with 113 million pounds. These are the bids that they have submitted, and they want Monaco to release the player. And I'm asking you, where should he go? Where should young Kylian Mbappe go this summer? Should he stay? Should he go? And is this figure not too much for other youngsters' signature? Those are the questions begging for answers this beautiful day inside La Liga. Don't forget, you can follow me live on the World Wide Web, www.brilla.net. You can send me a post, send me a Twitter at 889BrillaFM using the hashtag Inside La Liga. You can also, yes, reach me on Facebook. Sports Radio Brilla FM is our page address. Like our page and then go on to post your comments and your contributions. We are still inside La Liga. Let's go to your comments. I have this one. Your name is Otokpa or Gaba. Says, in as much as he deserves, of course, to win trophies, neither of those clubs would help him develop as a player. He will be benched there. He should not go. What about Pro Baba? Says he's worth it. He's worth 130 million pounds. He should move to Man City. He has a better chance of playing and improving at Man City. Real Madrid is nowhere to go because of he will be benched. I have this one. Your name is Olalekon Olaiton. Says, I don't know what's so special about Kylian Mbappe. Anyway, Real Madrid is a better choice for the player. Let's, of course, join Omojewe Mudiaga, who says football is going crazy. If such an amount is spent on a young boy with little or no experience, where are we going in football? He's not worth half that amount. He should stay. He should stay put in France. I have this one. Innocent Kamdiocha says, if the lad leaves Monaco, just watch out. Watch Martial. Watch out what is happening to Martial. I think Martial is even better than him. Soniese says he is not worth such an amount, but should move. He should move to Man City because Madrid is bigger than him. We're still in Spain, still inside La Liga. I have Emi Godwin who says Kylian Mbappe should not even think of coming to the EPL because it is a different league and the EPL would spoil his career. E.g. David Luiz, Rojo, Alonso, Bailly, and of course Gabriel Mustafi. God save him. That's if he goes to Manchester City. If not, Otamendi, if not for Otamendi and company, you would have, of course, given. Okay, it goes on and on and on. Let's, of course, go to this one. Your name is Sultan Aziz, overrated player, just because he scored 15 goals in the Farmers League, like the French League on, and everybody's talking about him. He should not come. He will flop. What about Noah Alabi? Says he's a good player, but for any club, this is too much. It's too much. That figure is too huge. Expectations will be too much on him, and he will not do well. He should just follow. He should look at Paul Pogba and use it at Paul Pogba as a lesson. David Zion Effiong says he should go to Man City. He will see playing time. He will get playing time. Moshood Ilofa is here. It is better he stays in Monaco because if he goes to Madrid or Manchester City, the question is who will he bench at those clubs? Amobi is here. He deserves the money. The money is okay, and he will definitely join a team coached by a French manager, and that team has to be Real Madrid, the best option. Ajiboye Devon says, money is too much. Mbappe, if he performs at this level in the next 2 years, you can of course go for that price. But right now, just one season, it is too much. Ted Chukwujeku is here. Chukwujeku Ekemefna is your name. It is not worth the amount. The money is too much, but I think he should go to Real Madrid. I have, of course, one man who calls himself Kylian Mbappe. I think he should go to Real Madrid. He will achieve in Real Madrid, and he will play alongside big names. Bassi Abraham says Kylian Mbappe is worth that amount. He should go to Real Madrid. Go to Real Madrid. I have Nanley. James says if he chooses Madrid, he will sit on the bench. A better chance of playing football will be Manchester City. Emmanuel Oluwaseun is here inside La Liga. If he wants to make the World Cup team for his country, he should stay in Monaco. Stay there one more season. If not, he will not make the World Cup team. Femi Kunle Odunlami Oloto says okay. He said that player value is rising, and it's rising too fast, and he says the man would of course make things happen. Prince Enudi says that is the last thing Chelsea would want to do, buy someone for that amount. Are you Jesus? I have of course Dave Devak says he's worth the amount. Considering his performances, he should go to Real Madrid. Zaki Abdul Hamid says Mbappe is of course a Manchester United player, and he says he will go to Manchester United. Zerubatel Haruna Tubi says I think okay, not of course staying with the topic right here inside La Liga. We're still talking about Kylian Mbappe. 113 million. 113 million. Is he worth it? Should he go to Spain, or should he go to England, Real Madrid or Manchester City? Enito Banjoko says he's not worth it. He has not achieved anything. Tony Onyeni says he should go to Real Madrid. Still inside La Liga right here on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. I have Damola Koladari says he should of course go. He should go to Real Madrid. Chidiera Henry George says no, he's not worth the amount. That figure is astronomical. He should stay back in Monaco. Oluwatobi Egbeta says he should come to England, come to Manchester City and come shine. He should come shine in England. I have this one. Your name is Obianyo Dozier Ubaka says he's not worth that amount because I don't see what he's playing. What about Dybala? Is he better than Dybala? Yes, one man says he's worth the amount. Your name is Fredo Egwe Edward Chukunjindu Moloku says Kylian Mbappe is worth only 20 million. Hassan Taiwo Hassan says the money is too much. He should stay in Monaco. That's how it is. I tell you right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Bella FM. We've of course been to Spain. We've been to Barcelona. We've been to Vigo. We've been to the camp of Real Madrid, and indeed we've been all around Spain. Leonessa also. That's how we're going to wrap up our proceedings today inside Spain, inside La Liga. The program will make a return same time, same station. I'm yours truly in Spain, yours truly inside La Liga. Anthony Beckerderemo remains my name. Let's do this again tomorrow. In the meantime, don't forget you can always hit us on the World Wide Web, www.brilla.net. Watch us go live. Yes, get all the news that you can use, get lifestyle, get entertainment, and of course get betting tips and much more. Anthony Beckerderemo once again signing off.
It's Brilla FM. Go! 88.9. It's Brilla FM. 88.9. No, it's Brilla FM. 88.9. It's Brilla FM. 88.9. No, it's Brilla FM.
From Las Giddy down to the whole south, all of us that be say Brilla FM gets mild. Igbo, Awusa, Yoruba, I ain't turning no Boda, Asino Koba. Brilla is the ish right now. For sports and news, now we dey hold them down. 247, how we day, 365 days, guy, don't be today. Ane, Kuane, me, Unu, Anege. But it's all the region, so not well, baby. It's all about sports, let's talk. Brilla FM 88.9, we raw. It's all about sports, let's talk. Brilla FM 88.9, we raw.
Brilla